Hi everyone, welcome back to this session. In this session we are going to talk about truncate table and drop table in SQL Workbench, MySQL Workbench. So what is truncate table? So truncate statement is used to delete entire data from existing table. So for example, if you have any table and which has, let's say, 10 or 20 rows, and if you execute the truncate statement, it is going to delete entire 20 rows from your table. Okay, this is the first point about truncate table. Second point is, if you want to use a where clause, then you cannot use where clause with the truncate table command. Okay, and if you have executed the truncate statement, then rollback cannot be issued after executing the truncate statement. So if you have executed that and your 20 rows have been truncated, then you cannot get those data back. Okay, so your rollback cannot be issued. Okay, so this is about the truncate table. And then drop table. Drop table command is used to drop or delete the table from the database. So if you execute this command, it is going to completely remove the table from your database. That object will not be existing in the database. Okay, so now let's see how we can use these commands. So if you see, I have a database here. Under that I have a table created, employee. Okay, so if you click on this table and right click, there is a option here called as truncate table. So if you click on that, it gives you a message that whether you want to straight away go and truncate, or you want to review the SQL before getting executed. So if I click on the review SQL, it gives a command truncate which table, employee, from this database. So if I execute this, it is going to truncate. So before that, let's see how many rows we have in this table. Okay, so let's write a command, select star from employee. So I have total 5 rows here. So if I go and truncate, it is going to delete these rows. Review SQL, truncate employee table, and execute. Okay, now we'll select the rows again. So if you see, there are no rows here. So all the 5 rows have been truncated. Now we'll talk about drop table. So drop table, as we discussed, it is going to delete the entire table from the database. So if I click on this drop table, it is again will ask you to review the SQL before, or if you are okay, you can straight away say drop now. So if I do review SQL, it gives drop table name from the database. Execute. Now if you see here, under the tables, we used to see the employee table, but now you don't see anything. That's why our table employee has been successfully deleted. This is how you can use the truncate command and the drop table command.